last week of January here in Ontario, on the 400 series highway going north, we experienced what the authorities call a wheel-off incident. What happens in something like that is, in this particular case, there was a southbound set of B trains, flatbed B trains, pulling lumber. He lost a set of duals off the back passenger side of his pup trailer. The duals broke away, rolled across the highway, jumped into the northbound lanes, and struck an SUV. And so the driver of the northbound SUV, driving blissfully along, minding his own business, suddenly was struck by these wheels just out of nowhere, and the impact killed him. It was a tragic, horrific accident by anyone's standards. Ontario has the best and the most efficient wheel-off enforcement and prosecution plan there is. You can bet that the MTO will do a thorough and revealing investigation as to the cause of this mechanical failure. The public needs to be aware of a few facts regarding wheel-off incidents in trucks. Fact number one is that almost without exception, the trailers pulled by the trucks on the highways today here in Ontario are company-owned trailers. They do not belong to the truck drivers. The trucking companies are responsible for maintaining these trailers. As much as the trucking companies would like to rely on driver vehicle inspections, truly the responsibility lies with the company to maintain their equipment. Drivers generally are paid by the mile, and few, if any, are paid to do these mandatory inspections. To expect a driver, in realistic terms, to get underneath a truck in slushy, snowy, muddy conditions in the middle of winter in northern Ontario with a flashlight to try to look for flaws. A proper inspection needs a well-lit, dry area and the proper tools. And truly, drivers aren't qualified to do mechanical inspections. Mechanics are required to do a proper vehicle inspection. Wheel-off incidents represent a minuscule minority of the accidents that occur on our highways every day. So when the media creates fear-mongering among the driving public as to the dangers of big trucks, I get a little annoyed. There are far more accidents caused by four-wheelers talking on their cell phones and texting while they're driving compared to wheel-offs by tractor trailers. So I get a little offended when the media paints big trucks in this manner. 90% of all accidents on our highway systems today are caused by cars, not trucks. Big trucks are still by far the most safely driven vehicles on our highway systems. The driving public has far more to fear from the guy in the car next to him. The fact of the matter is that wheel-offs are a mechanical failure, and not all mechanical failures can be prevented through observation beforehand. But the media would be better served by portraying the truth of the matter rather than to try to paint big trucks as a hazard to the driving public.